you, Jay? Thank you. It's good. I think this is clam. I don't like that texture. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back, Muddy Shinobi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So I did get my food. I did not eat it all. I put some away for tomorrow. It's going quite well. There's something in the works right now. Had a good nap. And just like seeing where it'll lead going forward. How are seafood boils? I've never had one. I was a homemade one. I like eggs. Having some like boiled eggs with some seasoning sounds really fun. Ooh, eggs and onion. Okay. Like I've only had crab. I've had it like I think it was like mini soft shell crab at a restaurant, but I didn't like it. I didn't like the texture of it, like biting down into it. Never had crab legs before. And they low key like freak me out. Like it looks like too much work. Welcome, welcome, JD. Welcome. Eat your vegetables. You're gonna eat your vegetables. Good job. Helps you grow up big and strong. I had a homemade poke bowl. Nice. Yummy. Do you have like a H Mart near you, Marie? A couple. There's nothing on the flower. It just looks really pretty. Oh man, you probably get like all the best ingredients, Marty. Squid. Internet, internet safety first. Oh gosh, I don't think there's any more wasabi in here. I don't like squeeze it out, but leftovers and breakfast. I was just too lazy to put the rest in like a little container. Sushi buffets. Chicago's getting more and more, or like either sushi restaurants or sushi buffets, or the Ace, all you can eat. Um, there's some pretty decent ones, and we also have like the conveyor belts too, but those are dangerous because it's by the plate, and you have to like know how much your plates are gonna end up being at the end of the night, at the end of like your eating and everything. So dangerous. Put my comments over here so I can see them better. Take free seafood for the remainder of your life. Over $1 million. Really? That's only like 50 a person. Wait, no. Or yeah, it's like 50 a person. It's not too bad. Are you like sea moss? Gosh, sea moss used to trend on TikTok. Mm, it's like a lot of vitamins, eh? I didn't know Texas had a Chinatown. I wonder if my ex sister-in-law goes over there. This might go out again, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Waco and Lubbock sounds like a. Let me charge this. I was doing a project earlier, so I was using my microphone. that almost like separated. Give me one quick moment. Hi. It's not locked.
Here?
Thank you.
Can I know you can do?
Huh?
Three,
Took 3694.
6369?
No, it's 3694. I think that's it. Thank you. Let's see. If like and subscribe to the likes of an angel in the form of our host. Have you subscribed? Thank you, boo. Really thick piece of meat. So I got some beverages. I also need to get sparkling water too. But I wonder if I'll be able to like pick some up, but I don't want to like just carry it around with me. But I also got chicken bites. Wow, these are really tiny. Like they are bites, I guess. They give me forks. So I got Dave's Hot Chicken again. If you all were on my TikTok, gosh, when was this? Earlier this year. I know what happened. I was looking at somebody else's live. I think it was Kiki's live on TikTok. You know, I was like commenting, I got my food, and I ordered the Reaper chicken tender. Angelo, welcome. Somebody was like in the comments like, oh, you should totally get the Reaper if you're like desensitized to like spicy foods and everything. I was like, okay, a little challenge, all right. I got the one chicken tender, right? And it was like a nice hunk of chicken meat. And I was like, okay, this is like good deal, you know, $5. And I like bit off a piece of it. I was like running around in circles in my room because like it was so hot, and like I don't know, like it's weird. Like, yeah, your mouth is like burning, but you just get like so much like energy in your body because of the pain. And oh gosh, water didn't help. And I was like, wow, like why did I do this to myself? And then like I would just nibble, and then I would like rip off like the edge, like the breading and stuff, so I can eat my food. And I was like, oh, you know, like maybe I can try like another bite or whatever. The next morning, my stomach was in pain because of all the hot spiciness and like the grease of the food. Never again. Somebody will have to pay me. Welcome back, Ronald. Stuffing my face like usual. Had a project earlier. Me and the collaborator, pretty much we're gonna be like editing it and everything, and then that will be published not too soon, probably I want to say maybe next month or so, which I'm a bit excited about. Like I want to see like where it goes. Excuse me. So yeah. But this has a little bit more spice to it, chicken wise. Not the project. I think they might have added like the one under Reaper, but the one that's more hot than hot. I hope it does feel spicier, but also manageable. That's why I can sit and like have a regular conversation with you right now than like jumping around and stuff. But I do want to like open up this sauce though. But like it's within the package and everything's greasy in here. So maybe bad manners, but the sauce is in there. Try to open it up. Don't know what type of sauce this is. Like it looks like a cheese sauce. It also looks like a milky mustard Thousand Island, I guess. Hotter than I love spicy food, but now you get acid reflux. Oh man, that is what I'm not looking forward to as I get older. And like I eat spicy food often. Wasabi on my sushi, bulldog noodles. Like I don't eat bulldog noodles every day, but I used to like put the hot sauce on a lot of my foods. Atomic chicken from Wingstop, the original spicy, the mango habanero, things like that. But I'm doing my best to like coast it a lot better now. Maybe just a little bit of spice for taste than just like, let's do spicy butthole challenges or something. I don't, so what does this taste like? It tastes like, it has a hint of like a sweet mustard or something. I like Thousand Island. From the spicy food. I feel like I should have ordered like a regular cheese sauce. Did I? Sometimes when I eat like Flamin' Hots, generally like a huge bag of it. Later on in the night, like I can feel it in here. I get to like I don't think fully like acid reflux, but like I know that like I ate too many hot chips. I was craving chicken. I was craving chicken, probably like needing extra protein. Gotta get those gains. No. Oh. I see some people mistaking wasabi for like avocado. And at that moment, like, I know it's over because they're gonna like it's guacamole or something. Did they give me forks? They really did. Getting wasabi like up in this area, like biting down into it. It's one of like the worst feelings. This is tolerable. Slightly bigger bite. I wanted my fork. I feel like a weeb. Steamed broccoli will be really good with this. Is kimchi on pizza good though? And is it like a warmer kimchi? Shush, Ronald. Shush. Oh. Robbie's gonna be like, what? It makes me feel alive. And sriracha. Okay, sriracha is really good on pizza. Sriracha, Valentino, Cholula. Sriracha's good on eggs too. But yes, I will slow down a bit. I've had tapatio. I was so upset that I did not get the fluffy limited edition tapatio. I heard about it too late. Oh wait, there's a different type of sriracha too. Mommy's cultured. I love it. I love it. Sorry for like breathing so heavily. Huffing and puffing together. You have like your allergy meds? I got like 3 bites left, but call it a night. This is like allergy season right now. That must have been hell. Yeah, wasabi has like a certain type of burn to it that like when you get it, it feels like it just wants to target like your nose. I like just enough for that taste, but if it's too much and like hits the roof of your mouth, it feels like it just goes like straight into your nostrils. My little snack. I'll put that up later. I like there's like a message that keeps popping up or not. Okay. I got my protein. I got my fish fix. I'm gonna grow up big and strong. Right? Like, let me see how many words I put in the filter. Let me see, chat filter, moderation. So the words that I censored, let's see if I can like move them. This area. Singular and plural. I'm sorry, guys. Please forgive me. Bum, the C word that rhymes with bum, ghetto, without the H, hood, jumping jacks, Negro, like knees, like on your legs, Negro, the N word with an A, N word with an R, institute, sexy, other things, trans, transsexual, transgender. Yes, thank you, Money. Yes, so if there's people trying to put that in the chat and now they can't, that makes me really happy. So I feel like that was like a lot of what I was saying yesterday. Oh gosh. Right? They're gonna be like, yes, that's perfect. Like, oh, dang nabbit, I'd start putting numerical equations in there. Gosh. But yeah, it's been chill because this is when we start to get an influx. Like, how long have we been live? 40 minutes? Like, we would have, like, you would be like flinging people out by now, which people that want to be here, they're here, you know. And I don't have to have my mods be scarred for life. Let's see. I'm charging. Is this done yet? Charge my phone. Charge all of that. Put my food away. This is garbage. And I also have fish for tomorrow. I was gonna read on live, but I was like, that might be boring. But let's see. What you guys missed. So earlier, Marty and I, we were having our nail talk. Did my nails. I did this one on live, as wonky as that was. I used a mini UV lamp that was like yay big, like this big or so. Pretty much you just do like one finger at a time, maybe two. But like, if you're worried about space, like if you're in a smaller apartment, you still want to have like your nail stuff or whatever, that lamp definitely is not going to eat up a lot of desk space. I got French tips and clear nails that look like you went to the salon to get them done, like they're a little bit thicker than this. And then like the clear polish and stuff. So we did that and just chatting about what, like nail art and like random stuff too earlier. But finally I have my nails done. They are boring, but they're neat. They're not like all grown out. They're not like fading and everything, which is nice. And they're pretty decent. I like the color. And I used a gel nail glue where you put a little bit on there and you stick it on and you have to cure it under the light. Otherwise it will never dry. It's almost like resin. I know some guys use resin to like make stuff, so you all might be familiar with that for like table making and stuff. They have that, they pour the clear gloop in and they have like that UV light to like make it hard and everything. So with nails, like this stuff is more or less the same, but I'm just using a tip then building the nail extension. Yes, resin. I know how to English, guys. Like if I show like a picture of it or like a video, YouTube might clock me about that. See, reason. Why am I shouting with my words? Reason table. Or like epoxy. Have y'all seen stuff like that? like get a bigger picture of it. I hate how Google is now. Like that blue stuff, it's like a plastic. Usually it's like a gel type of form, almost like, it makes me think of like liquid jello, I guess. And then you put like a UV light on it so it cures into like a plastic. Yeah. So it's like that. Just using like a tip to save a lot of time. Because I would spend like hours building nails for both hands. So the tips work. They're on. No, they're not wiggling. And that gel is like, oh, okay. Just hold it, press it, put it under the light, and then do whatever else. So that was fun. I mean, like, fun for me. They look like this. I know you guys are guys, but oh no. So we have that, the nails, and they're, I guess, translucent enough so that the light goes through and cures. Otherwise, like, they wouldn't really last or like peel off and everything. And I'm like, this is some pretty decent like nail technology. Hi, Shuab. Which is a game changer, I think. See, how do I feel about duck nails? You personally love them? That is great. I love that you love them. It is my, it's not a go-to style for me. I just feel like they would rub too much against each other because of that flare, which would probably just drive me cuckoo bananas. But they got really popular, like what, around the Jersey Shore days, I think. Yeah, like I do like clicky clacking and everything, but I just felt like, oh, let me do something, and like just like the feeling of the nail, like, no, I don't I don't think I could. Yeah. But you know, people who love them, they have something to love. Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to log in. Oh no, why did I do this to myself? I was logged in and now I have to like re-log in and I don't know my TikTok password. Dagnabbit. I know it's like saved on here somewhere. QR code, use phone, email, username. Well, I know my username, but it's saying that it's not right. Why does it say log in with the username or phone if it's not gonna let me do that? What? Why did it delete it? That's weird. puzzle and everything. No trolls either on the forum or in the chat. What do you mean 5 thingies remaining? Is my thing not correct? Oh, the forum? Thank you, Murray. Welcome, Dark Knight. Oh, that's weird. That somebody would just say like, wow, I don't want you to... Oh, sorry, somebody was doing like... Makes me never want to exercise ever again. Where people are like, oh, she's trying to have a circle. Let's, I don't know, something. Sorry, I got really distracted. A lady had one of those bars that you put like in your doorway so you can do like pull-ups or whatever. It fell down and she like fell backwards and she was on, I guess, like the 2nd floor of her home with like a railing, and she hit the railing and like 2 of the railing columns like fell out. That was crazy. Like she could have fell like off the thing. Yeah. Sorry, Mari. Are you able to, like, did you save like a rough draft somewhere else? Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah. Like I was not expecting that image. Thank you. I made a new one. I thought what to say what is. Oh, okay. So just so that you're aware, Mari, in the Discord, one of the members got their page hacked for like a message or something. So do be careful. They sent me a message, but and probably, wait, what is today? Oh, what is the 23rd? Yeah, they just sent me a message. That's weird. Is this? Oh no, no worries, you're good. Look out of anything weird. The chrysanthemums that grow in Paris? Yeah, like they sent me a message, but also like beware of people saying that they're like a support team from the site like TikTok or Discord or whatever, asking for your information. That should never happen. Just so you all know. So do be careful of phishing attacks where they try to steal your information, your logins, your passwords, and things like that. Okay, guys? Guys and gals. Kadim, please stay on topic. Fashion, food, things like that. That would be appreciated. Thank you, Muddy. Saying that you love somebody when you don't even know them or know their likes and such, that comes across as very like manipulative or like very disingenuous, very like fan-like, because you don't know how I am. I guess I appreciate it as like a compliment, I guess. But you don't know anything about me to love the parts of me that may even be deemed difficult or what have you. So no, she's pretty, but didn't you say you have a woman in your life, or am I confusing with someone else? Clocked. So they know that they're harassing. Interesting. Because otherwise, there's other people here who probably might type the same thing, but at least there's like a conversation happening, right? Which I appreciate. And for those who've played, spot the similarities. Thank you. I still haven't did part 2 of that, so I'll get to it. But yeah, like all of that stuff. It's like you're just liking an image, right? You don't like that. Like, would you still love that person without the makeup and the contacts? Would you still love that person if they're cranky or having a bad day? Would you still love that person if Anything else? A tattoo artist from Texas. What are your style of tattoos that you do? Let me see what's up with this one. I still feel so like clunky and slow with like using Discord. Like I don't know if it's because it's like dark mode or I just like don't use it on the PC. Hi, who's that? Camkins? Um, like really full right now. Oh, thank you. I feel like I might be a little boring to be around in person. Throw a couple like lame jokes in there from time to time. Avi, okay, we got our other mod in the house. We got our two mods, our VIPs, Miss Avi Garu, as well as Miss Muddy. We got the dream team here. Oh, you did? I did not see it. I just see that you're a tattoo artist. I didn't see anything else. Hi, Raul. Howdy. All good. Do you have a specialty? And I want a tattoo though. There's a piece that I've been thinking about, but I'm holding off on it. What is this about? I don't know. Do something real quick. But if I were to get this tattoo done, like it'll be a little bit more incognito. I have a couple, 4. But I want like a slightly moderate I guess maybe about this big or so. I have like a place where I'd want it to be, but I'm not quite sure how white ink shows up on black skin. Like, I feel like it wouldn't be white. Like, it'll probably fade over time. But like, I want it to be almost invisible and just be kind of raised. You're in Oklahoma? Oh, you have those interesting fluffy trees down there. That here smells quite peculiar. I'm in Chi-Town, Chi-City. You're sleeping? Are you saying that I'm boring? That's rude. Let's see. Server invite. Oh, there's no results found. Hopefully they didn't get... I feel like that's not even... Hi, welcome. What happened? Right. Hopefully this isn't... like I hope they didn't get their account, this account either. Right. Actually, like, I do grow tired of it because it's like, whether it's filters, makeup, plastic surgery, or like whatever, right? That it's such a superficial aspect. Like, I'm sure there's people who are like, yes, please call me pretty, right? Being the face of my blog, like, it's like, what do you expect, right? Or just like derping around in life. But like, when that's all that you hear and nothing else matters, it's disheartening. Let's see. I don't think they can see. Gosh, I feel like I need a magnifying glass. Let me like bring it up over here. Gosh, I hope they don't want to have me wake up super early tomorrow. I'm gonna sleep in a little bit. And I want to like, I need to pick up my protein treats. Oh, this is new. Maybe it's like an old one. She's like re-uploading. I like this. And then bring up my YouTube. bring up my channel, bring up this. Like, I wish I was like at that front page, like, oh, you're streaming, bam. But maybe I'm just being picky. Doesn't have hacked account option. I say that when you're talking about something serious. Right. Oh, okay, so funny story. I was talking to this guy. He wasn't a very good guy, but I'm sure he'd probably think that he was or whatever. I remember I said something. I can't remember what the topic was, but I guess he didn't understand what I meant. So instead of like, oh, wait, like, what do you mean? Like, let's discuss this further or whatever, egos and pride aside. So he just tells me, like, well, at least you look pretty, I guess, to make it seem like I was just dumb when he didn't know what I was talking about. And I'm like, I'm not speaking gibberish, but okay. Interesting adventures. Is this like the same photo though? Oh, I think I can make a nickname, right? Maybe. This is gonna confuse the heck out of me. Oh, mama, guys. Yeah, right. And it's just like, you just be like, oh, I don't understand that. Like, okay, cool. Oh, at least you look pretty. Like, are you just saying I'm just dumb as fucking rocks? Like, okay, bro. Hilarious. I think it's this one. And then a moment is gonna take me a little moment. Okay, I have to deal with this later. It's a little too confusing. This is the Lishamisha create a LinkedIn profile. My skills include putting on eyelashes. No, I'm trying to remove a now spammed account. Like, I think they like a phishing attack. So with that, like, make sure you change and update your passwords for certain things, especially things that are tied to like your banking or anything with credit card information, your home address, and stuff like that. Oh, you did? Make sure you update your passwords once a year, 2 times a year. Make sure that it's nothing that is like, oh, this could be your birthday, or this could be, I don't know, your favorite K-pop star or something. Make sure that at least like between certain profiles, you have a different password for both. Keep up with any data leaks from companies. I think Google is good with, Google and some websites are good with like, oh, you can't use this password because this was found in a leak or something. Where you're like, okay, great, nice to know that. Let me choose a different password. To be very cautious of links from people that you don't know. Emails that you might get. It might be like, oh, this is google.com, but when you look closer, the Google is spelled with like a 0 in there or something. Or it's like Google at sillygadu.com or something. And you're like, wait, is this a real Google account, or is it like an attempt to try to get your information or infect your computer or your phone? So definitely be really wary about that. Like recently, I've been getting a lot of emails in my lishamisha account on Gmail of like, oh, your iCloud storage is about to go out, or things are about to get deleted. You know, click here to save the information, or like buy more storage. So what they get my, like, let's say I'm like, oh no, all my lishamisha 22 iCloud Google storage thing is gonna be all deleted. Oh no, what do I do? I click on that link and put what my banking information. They have that now. They can withdraw a lot of money, and usually debit cards don't have good security with that. Credit cards, they do. To, okay, now you've opened this up, it's a fake ass link or whatever, and now your stuff is compromised, everything's glitching out, things are getting deleted or whatever. So definitely be careful about that. Sometimes it can hit text messages too. Oh, this is a job. We saw your information on this site. We want to hire you. You'll get $3,000 in a week. No job is really going to get you $3,000 in a week unless you're what, C-suite or something, like a CEO, or like a CEO's administrator or assistant or something. To what else is another like scammy thing? I do need some people to like read over the rules. See, at everyone. I'm sidetracking myself. Those are some of like common stuff, like jobs, fake emails, fake businesses. Oh, I'm so and so from a company. I'm talking to you so I can help you with your account. And unless you're like, hi, I'm Leisha, or I'm Mari, I'm Avi, I'm Ronald, I'm Blue, I'm whoever else. I need help with my account. I'm going to the help part, or the contact us or whatever, and let me chat with somebody. I'm having these issues. That somebody just like, oh yeah, I'm this representative. Like, who called for you? What do you want? So please do be careful, okay, everybody? No, you're good. I didn't even see it. So, The letter R. Okay, that was 9. That's 10. 6, 7, 8, 9. 7. Okay, that's 10. Okay, somebody just liked this. How do I know? How do I know who liked it? Oh, maybe it was Marty. Welcome, Twisted. Welcome back. Okay, please be sure to like the latest rules post if you haven't. Oh, yeah, I figured it out. I clicked it. I was like, oh, I can tap on it as if it's a button. Cause like I was looking at it and I was like, la 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 la. Let me write my message, and I was like, did I add somebody for this already? Curiouser. How's my night going? Oh, thank you. Just did a little switch up. Night is going well. Stuffed my face with sushi and chicken. Getting in that good protein and everything. Did a bit of a project that's gonna take a while for editing and such, especially with like having quite a few videos that I need to edit in the first place. For like regular YouTube content for my blog, to also TikTok as well, to like exclusive content for Patreon members or TikTok subscribers, just so that there's like more waiting for them, since that is like a revamped site that I have. So just like a lot. In one way it feels good because it's like, okay, well, I can't not be bored, you know, there's a project to do. But then it's also like, wow, there's a lot to do. Wait, what's going on? Because I know last night was like insane with the influx of messages. All I can say is do be respectful, even though my mods do take care of a lot for in the chat, that they are people too. And whether you want to be respectful of them, you should. That there's always other people who might like certain commentary. Okay, that's done. I can close that tab out. Close this tab out. Okay, got some more likes. Awesome. I can close that tab out. Close that tab out. Oh, thank you, Twisted. Be appropriate. Or else. Do I have this up twice? Okay. Actually, I don't think I need all of those tabs. Just gonna give me a false sense of accomplishment to have one tab up on a web page, because I never have one tab up on a web page. But let's see, we'll stay up for about, should be charging this instead. Maybe 30 or so minutes, and I'll do like my night routine or whatever. But let's see, we'll have something new on YouTube, whether outside of just like, this is Leisha's content or this is Leisha's like video type of a thing. So do that. What else? I was mentioning, what was this, earlier today, of like, I know that I haven't been that involved in my Discord. You know, kind of like, oh, here's like a little thing here and there. But definitely, I guess this is more so a chat for my mods. I'll put it in our headquarters. But I do want it to be a little bit more serious moving forward. I get it, people can be busy. At the end of the day, we're all like on our phones and stuff too. Of course, it's a smaller server and such, and not like, here are some hardcore rules. I do want people who are serious about it in there. And we have to do like a video night or something too. A little bit of multitasking in my life. Gosh, my lenses are like blurry. I can't see. But let's see, today is Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Tomorrow is Saturday for those who might have the weekend off to rest and rejuvenate. Tell me one thing that we do on the weekends and one thing that you personally have planned. Clean our brushes, yes. All right, we'll twist it as long as you get a feel for how things go now. Hopefully all will be well and you can still engage and interact with the chat. audition video for what? What's going down? Oh, it's gonna be uneventful. Oh, so more so resting and relaxation. Yes. Oh, America's Got Talent. Oh, that show's still on. Oh, oh, that's gonna be fun. Ooh, I didn't know they were doing a new season. Right, be sure to drop the link as well. Man, I wonder what season this is gonna be. Cause gosh, America's Got Talent. I think that like happened after American Idol, I think, but it's been running like for a long time too. Post it on your story. Okay. Instagram, TikTok. Like definitely like make sure you tag me or something in it too. So like I have that in my inbox so I can like don't forget and all of that. TikTok, okay. Keep my eyes out for it. Trying to think of like anything else. I could save it as a note before I post it. Let's see, cut. Put it in my notes. Put it in my notes. Oh, really? Okay. Okay. Definitely makes sense. Like certain things you definitely don't want to like let the cat out of the bag just yet until like the right time. Like I totally get it. It's a secret. Let's see. Mm. I kind of want to just finish my chicken. I put fish in there. Let me at least like eat that before this like goes back. Just forgot that I had that in there. Actually, I might just end up finishing this, to be honest. Since it's right in front of me. Ooh. Gosh, I wish that was carbonated. I need to get me some carbonated waters. Sparkling waters. Let's see. Yes. I digress. Weekend, washing our brushes. Might be able to do that at night. I kind of focus on that. Like I'll rest up a little bit and then more or less jump into washing brushes. Because I know like I'm gonna be super busy. But wash brushes. And then maybe I'll have like another brush or something to wash on Sunday. So it's still like washing brushes like together, which will be nice. Since my weekend is really tied up, nothing fun just yet, but I know I'll have a weekend where like I can live stream more of like what's going on. I was able to live stream a little bit at ASUN. Hopefully like the video actually saved. Oh shoot. We're just like derping around getting food and stuff. But like I do want to be like, this is my city, here's something fun than just chilling. Like after a long day, just like, hi guys. Oh. Summer is when a lot of things pop off in the city. Got festivals, we got Lollapalooza, tons of concerts, outdoor concerts, free concerts in Millennium Park. Lots of food related festivals. A Taste of Chicago, or like a Greek Town Taste Fest, this neighborhood Taste Fest, or whatever, food fests. So I'll see like what aligns and I take you all with me. So just like something interesting. Yeah. The weekend, nothing fun. Yep. Nothing fun, I'll tell you that. Last weekend, like I did have like more free time. this weekend. I kind of doubt it. Oh, my battery. So it's just the nature of things now. Like even when I like worked on the weekend, like I still was able to like get out, or like sometimes I'll just like grab more and more days and stuff. But I will be able to leave at like a decent time to still do something afterwards. Now I'm like so drained, but it is what it is. Probably be reading my book. I am about a third done. I haven't picked it up in a couple of days because I was like doing other stuff. Whew. But probably trying to squeeze in like blogging maintenance stuff. I get that out the way. All my notes and everything. Kind of like the boring parts. Excuse me. But I do want to get nail gems, but I think I have to order them. Beauty. There was a store that somebody like suggested. Gosh, I forgot what they were called. Just get like a little something, like a little sparkle. Yeah. Nothing exciting. Welcome to my blog. What does Leisha do? Sleep. Oh gosh. Oh, wait. I think it'll probably be too late for it. I think I do have another off day coming up, or at least like a day with a little bit more availability. Maybe I'll like grab a couple of these so we can like do this. At least like, oh, okay. Da-da-da. Yes. Jesus Christ. I don't even want to like undo the word filters. But I'm glad. But I do want to do this. Could have did this earlier, but did have other stuff to do. But it'll be something to look forward to. Because there's a grape flavor in here or something. Oh, fruit and water. Is that what that means? We don't have to bake it, which is nice. Do this. I'll see like what other cute little food types there are too. Do a bunch of these. Not in one day. But that is always cool. Get some of those. And probably like study how to do like filmmaking stuff a little bit better. Oh, your phone died? Welcome back, Alfie. I think I showed you this, Avi. This will be an activity. There's like some other types, like little donuts or whatever, for the poppin' cooking kitchen. Do that and just look into like editing stuff. Like I don't want to look like I'm still editing from like the MySpace days. I want my content to feel current, even if it has like the little sparkles in the corner or whatever. Like I want to get a little bit better with that until I am able to find somebody to do that for me, which would be nice, just something to like not have to worry about, and I could just put my time into something else. But the multitasking is a holdover from a period of time of when I would use that to essentially cope with dating an idiot. I mean, having a mismatch with relationships. The MySpace editing. I have the phone like all the way up here. Hi guys. Get that millennial pause at the beginning, just staring. Hi guys. Now I'm free, yes. And I don't have to multitask, but you know what, I wonder, like, oh, let me like do all these, I mean, like, aside from why not publish content for the sake of other people who might find it inspiring. Like, do I have like increased productivity when I'm like, nope, don't want to think about this. Let me do something just difficult to like not think about crazy stuff. I'll have to look into that. But yeah, I did start finding some of my old tweets of like, well, what was the hashtag? Pretty much it was like, oh, regular breakups or friendship breakups might suck, but you don't have to like feel sad or something. I forgot like the verbiage, like what I like wrote down word for word. And it's like, clean your shoes, do this, do that, try a new food, make a little something. Just because sometimes it's hard. It's like, what do you do when your mind is like focused on that one thing, right? And I'll expand on that some more too. I need to like make a catchy hashtag for it, I think. Yeah. MySpace editing. Like, oh gosh. I have a couple of videos that I look at, right? Where, you know, like I wrote my little script and, you know, wrote my notes and everything. But the pacing is horrid. Like it's way too slow. I want to make it like a little shorter. Oh gosh. I should go to Five Below, see if they have any like fun stuff. Expert in distracting yourself. Nice. Sometimes you got like yes, it's great to like deal with those emotions, but in a way where it's like, okay, this happened, or okay, I'm grieving, blah 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 blah. But let me still get back to the things that I love. That's great. Just like, oh no, like I can't do anything in life and blah 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 blah. Like that's when things get a little wonky. Um, do I have a username for this? But yeah, just like finding something to do, living life and stuff, and just showing that like your life is full of joy, like outside of like a breakup or whatever. Do I not have a oh oh what are some of your favorite things to distract yourself with, or what you like to invest your time into doing that gives you like a sense of being, a sense of happiness and such, Muddy? Oh, you practice your makeup, go out, shop, or sleep. Okay. Do you still study your Korean, or maybe like enjoy Korean content or like games and stuff? Watching less like Korean media, but I can't study when I'm emotional. Okay. You need to be like in the zone for that. Definitely get it. What is a current Korean show or movie that you're really in love with right now? Strangers from Hell. Okay, wait. Isn't Anupam the guy from no, maybe it's a different person. He looks like a familiar actor in America. Never mind. That sounds crazy. And weak hero class? So one of the first questions is if this is a boys' love series. Is there romance in here? Okay, I don't think it. Gosh. Okay, elements. A little spice. A little spice. Gosh. What about, let's see, these are more like spooky, not like horror sounding shows, but it has like that element of like the suspense, have you on the edge of your seat. Are you into, probably not. I take that back. Comedy? So I'm trying to think of like, these shows are probably like hella old. There's a movie, but I cannot remember what it's called. But it's about, like in the beginning, some guys are like, they're younger and they're like playing soccer. They grow up, they have their adventures or whatever. And I can remember one guy's like fighting a couple of other guys near like a pool table. And then I don't remember what else happened because it was a while ago. Okay, you don't enjoy those. Okay. To show you writing, get characters into shows just to be like correct or whatever is annoying. But there's gonna be gay people everywhere. Having hetero people always locking lips and banging each other during apocalypses is annoying as hell. It's like the world is ending and that's all you want to do. You have some crazy amalgamation of a horror character running after you in the woods and you find a shack or an outhouse to do this? No. No. Right. Like at the end of the day, like there's, even for like regular daytime TV, you got people stripping and throwing off clothes and stuff. Sorry, Alvi, if you're still in the chat. Kissing, making out on like regular daytime TV, cheating on each other, and that's like heterosexual life. Wow. Great. What a great PR campaign. Oh, I don't have hot chicken bits on my fingers. Like sometimes I feel like an air bubble in here. Just gotta like, just so that this goes message. No, you're good, you're good. I mean, like if I, like I know we're live right now. It's just to get that like in the chat so you can see it like irregular business hours. What is all this? Why isn't this allowing me to like? Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, we got 3 minutes to 2 p.m. Well, I'm gonna cut out of here. Just a really quick night routine. This upcoming Sunday, I will do a derma roll. Focus on, I guess I could just do so that half of my face like last time. Concentrating on here. Hopefully like get that kind of plumped up a little bit. Because at least like with makeup, I can see like the makeup settling a little bit. I just want to try to do a little bit more plumpness. Still working on like this little bit right here. And my slightly newer acne marks, which I think is from eating protein, like foods with protein, like those little protein snacks and stuff. That has like milk proteins in it, and milk is kind of inflammatory. And I think that's probably why I'm getting so many pimples right now, just like all the milk products and everything. So it feels like I'm back in high school. Yay. So do that. And I also have like face masks for after that I didn't find last time, but I have them now. And just getting ready with like little bits and bobs from behind the scenes and stuff. I will be reconvening with my moderators, my fabulous moderators that keep all of the nonsense out of this chat. Reconvene with you all about stuff, about like the smaller plans that I have, that hopefully will pave the way for bigger and better as well. What else? I guess that's really it. Do our brush washing Saturday, Sunday. Beauty routine. Pop-in kitchen sometime next week. And yeah. And if any of you all have some experience with like the Discord YouTube thing, where like we have a movie night or something, that would be really fabulous. Again, like I don't know many Gyaru videos that aren't for like 18 and up. So I definitely want to be mindful. Yeah, I mean, they're not bad, but still. So yeah, those are some of the plans that's been on my mind. And until next time, I'll do my best to like text and Discord throughout the day. Like, I feel like any other place, like I would be able to like, oh, just like. But I have to be like super, super, like I know what I have to say or like post like in just like a matter of minutes now. Yeah. Have a good night. Clean my eyeballs. Wash my face. Maybe no. I like to derma roll on Sundays. That's my personal Sunday ritual. Misha's beauty hell. Rest well, everybody. Enjoy your Friday. Eat well, sleep well, rest well, and let's look forward to washing our brushes together.